Hi there. I'm Becky Large, creator and executive director of Champion Autism Network. We are excited by your interest in wanting to create a community of understanding in your neighborhood. Following will be background and information about Champion Autism Network, or CAN, and how you can get involved. Our vision is a world where all people living with autism can live, work, and play without judgment, guilt, or worry. Our mission? We educate and empower communities, businesses, and organizations to create supportive and judgment-free experiences that enhance the quality of life for people living with autism. CAN's core values are love, empowerment, acceptance, and playfulness. Love. We believe in leading with love to set an example of the possibilities that open up for all of us when we replace judgment with love. Empowerment. We value the transformational power of caring and compassionate people, and we actively empower them to serve as autism leaders and champions in their families and communities around the world. Acceptance. We value the power of acceptance in creating a better world where people living with autism can be free from the anxiety and isolation of being judged and can experience self-acceptance. Playfulness. We value playfulness as an important part of life and vitality. We believe the quality of life for people living with autism benefits from the joy, fun, and levity that come from playful experiences. Although 1 in 36 children in the United States are diagnosed with autism as of 2023, there's still a great lack of understanding and awareness around autism, which leads to judgment. For families with autism, many public situations ranging from a single grocery store visit to a family vacation can trigger a tantrum. All too often, an unaware person will witness a child with autism having a tantrum in public and make the assumption that the child is spoiled and has bad parents. They might stare and even make rude comments. What they may not understand is that people with autism often experience great discomfort with lights, crowds, smells, sounds, and experiences outside of their routine. But because autism is a communication disorder, that discomfort may often be expressed through tantrums and meltdowns. Families living with autism find themselves dealing not only with their own or their child's discomfort and meltdown, but also with the judgment they are feeling from those around them. That judgment leads people and families living with autism to experience awkwardness, shame, unworthiness, alienation, worry, anxiety, guilt, exhaustion, scatteredness, and even PTSD, or post-traumatic stress syndrome. They find themselves feeling like a burden, less than, or like an outsider never fitting in or being included. It becomes apparent that it's safer to just stay home and away from potentially bad experiences. This leads to isolation and limits opportunities for the person with autism or their siblings and parents to have social interactions or participate in family traditions and life experiences that everyone else gets to enjoy. The bottom line is this. People living with autism often find their world shrinking, but it doesn't have to be this way. And Champion Autism Network is flipping the script, and with your help. It all started in 2013 by holding sensory-friendly movies where the lights are up, sound is down, and everyone is free to move around. Our first movie had 12 people. We now average 125 plus monthly with an all-time high in 2019 of 304, which was with Toy Story 4. Families kept asking, what else is there? What do you think that the number one request of our families was? We collected surveys and data and learned that the number one desire for our families was to be able to go out to a restaurant for a meal. We began training restaurants and then hotels and venues on the needs and accommodations of our people, and in January 2016, the town of Surfside Beach, South Carolina, declared the town as the first autism-friendly travel destination in the world. Myrtle Beach joined the mission on October 9, 2018, by declaring the city autism-friendly travel destination, and Horry County followed in December of 2018. We have been recognized by NBC Nightly News, the Associated Press, and the BBC included us in a documentary on autism. In Horry County, we have welcomed tourist families from 31 states and 4 countries, including Canada, Germany, Greenland, and the United Kingdom. You are part of something truly special. CAN was instrumental in instituting the nation's first quiet or sensory room in an airport. The Quiet Room at the Myrtle Beach International Airport offers a safe place for people with autism to decompress after their flight while someone grabs their baggage and gets the rental car. Business owners, especially restaurants, asked how they would know if someone with autism was on premises. That was when the CAN card program was created and introduced, providing families with an easy, dignified way to identify themselves as an autism family. The business then knows there's a person with autism on premises, where to seat them, and how to treat them. Participating businesses offer a service or discount to provide one more incentive to show the card. The number of families with the CAN card grew quickly, and people started asking how to bring this program to their communities. Since no one outside of the Grand Strand area of South Carolina really knew what the CAN card was, it was ultimately decided in March of 2023 to change the card to the Autism Travel Club card, which it now is. The name explains itself and will be easier to roll out anywhere in the world. The feedback from our member families has been tremendous. Our participating businesses are grateful for the education and awareness the program provides and for the opportunity to serve our families.
Judgment, stares, and rude comments isolate families with autism.
It's easier to just stay home.
But it's a beautiful world, and we want families with autism to come play with us. The Autism Travel Club business model is a win-win. Just like a matrix, there are infinite points of entry. Families subscribe to the Autism Travel Club. Member businesses become autism ready. Nonprofit ambassadors increase the reach and generate recurring revenue. Individual ambassadors bring the program to their neighborhood, and community support inclusivity. The Autism Travel Club's online on-demand autism readiness training program is currently available for resorts, restaurants, retail, activity providers, first responders, educators, and general autism awareness, with short-term rental and medical modules currently in production and others to be added. All modules have a pre- and post-training survey to measure efficacy. Being autism ready means that a business has enrolled in autism training and provides accommodations to people and families with autism. Autism ready businesses provide an accepting and non-judgmental environment for families with autism so that they are comfortable leaving their homes to have traditional family experiences. All businesses also provide our families with a service or discount, such as getting to the front of the line if there is a wait, or a percentage off. Our families will present their autism travel card upon arrival, alerting the business that the family may need accommodations while visiting. Participating businesses get a listing in the Autism Travel Club directory, which includes a link to their desired online property, click to call, address, a bit about the business, and their service or discount to club members. Using Myrtle Beach and the Grand Strand as the proving ground, we have developed a roadmap or guide to help implement our engaging, flexible, scalable, rewarding, supportive, and cost-effective programs. Enterprise-wide training is also available for corporations, cities, towns, and destination marketing organizations. Here is a collection of some of the businesses that are currently autism ready. Training businesses on the needs and accommodations just isn't enough. We have to educate the public at large about autism and our families. We do this through TV public service announcements and speaking engagements. Here's one of our PSAs. The others can be found by looking at Champion Autism Network's YouTube page.
Rocking, headbanging, hand flapping and snapping. This is stimming, and it's a trait of autism. For someone with autism, the repetition of movement and sounds has a calming effect. It's not something to be alarmed by. And for a family living with autism, how you respond matters. Awareness is key, but acceptance is even more important. Visit Visit championautismnetwork.com today to learn more about autism.
There are several ways to get involved with Champion Autism Network. Refer a business to become autism ready, volunteer or donate, and as always, share CAN's vision and mission widely. Thank you for your interest in Champion Autism Network. Please contact us to get involved and like and follow us on social media. Come play with us. Yes, you can.